Welcome back to From the Newsroom. I'm Clayton Hester. The Board of Regents on Friday heard a proposal to eliminate spring break from the 2021 spring semester, along with beginning 1 week later than previously announced. The announcement is aimed at limiting the outbreak, and the emergency response team made the recommendation, but is still finalizing the plan. The emergency response team is made out of 25 individuals from different areas across the university, including faculty, staff, and students. President Carlos Vargas says he's heard concerns from students and is working with them in order to address those concerns. A new site on campus is aimed at reminding students that the university is a veteran-friendly campus. Maya Andrews has more on that story.
Currently, I am standing in between Academic and Memorial Hall as faculty and families gather here today in the honoring of veterans. At the dedication, speeches were given.
The number of people that came and the level of respect that they showed, the solemnity of this activity was just really very impressive. It is very emotional for many people because many of them were veterans themselves.
The monument and engraved bricks at the Veterans Plaza dedication
actually started 50 years ago. Much of us coming back from the Vietnam era war, and we formed our Vet Corps alumni. So we've always talked about having something that would make an impact on the university, but it didn't really come to a strong thought until about 2011. We started getting more serious about that. And we engaged with the university president and started talking about fundraising and the structure. And then about 2017, when I presented it to the Board of Regents, then it was on a go. Everything was going to happen, and then we finished it up accordingly.
And I am Maya Andrews with the Southeast Arrow.
The Chris Museum had a hands-on arts and crafts event for students. Hannah Radden explains.
In its second year for the display, the Chris Museum held an interactive finger-weaving workshop for the public on September 19, 2020. The workshop allowed participants to try something new while also learning a little bit of history. Jim Phillips, museum manager and senior curator, led the workshop and spoke about the inspiration for the event.
Well, our history gallery has a variety of different artifacts and reproductions. So we have reproductions of woven fabric for the 1790s, early 1800s. And so we took that and turned it into a workshop to where you can make a reproduction or just make a nice scarf and have some fun while you're doing it.
When creating the finger-woven material, there are 4 common patterns to choose from: lightning bolt, arrowhead, chevron, and offset diagonal. There are also many colors used in these woven creations that are from natural dyes. Phillips has been creating these woven scarves since he was 19 and has found his own style through his own creations.
I like earth tones, and usually I have to have someone pick my colors for me because I'll always go to the earth tones. But ones that have the lightning bolts in them are the ones that I probably like the best.
For more information about the Chris Museum and their next events, visit their website at cmo.edu/museum. For the Southeast Arrow, I'm Hannah Radden.
In other news, Southeast has plans for their 2020 fall commencement, and it's set to include spring and summer graduates. The date of the event is going to be moved to November 21st. That's up from December 19th, the original date in mind. This comes after last semester's graduation ceremonies had to be canceled due to COVID-19. That's it for this week. To read the full stories, go to southeastarrow.com, download the app, and visit all our social media. Until next time, I'm Clayton Hester.